course.
Lisa, it's Christine. I just want you to know that I'm here by phone too.
Yay, you did it. Yay, I found the phone number. Team effort. Thank you, Joni, because your national marketing director is so equipped that I don't even have the phone number. All right, you guys. Well, happy Tuesday. Happy August 1st. Can you stand it? Like, I can't even believe it's August 1st. I always feel mixed about the summer as we, look ahead to the fall and all that's to come. But I always have a grateful heart on the 1st. Well, I have a grateful heart every day, but I have an especial grateful heart for you guys, our amazing team, because we closed out what I believe was our biggest July we've ever had. Not our biggest month, but definitely the biggest July. And it's all kudos to all the lives that you guys are changing. And I'm just so grateful for all of you who are on this journey. It is just the greatest joy of my life is to pay this message of health forward and to inspire healthy living and to empower all of you guys to build the lives that you want to have for you and your families. And just knowing that what we do every day is because we're helping people. It's just like, for me, it's just the best thing that I could possibly be doing. So I'm so grateful to you. I'm so excited to celebrate. We have some new qualifiers. We have promotions, up the wazoo, and it's going to continue. So I just wanted to focus. So the first Tuesday of every month, we just come together as a smaller team. And I know it's summer and there's, a lot of people are in different directions tonight. So that's why we record it. But I just wanted to focus on two main things tonight that I want to make sure that you guys really know about and are plugged into and are leveraging, because it is such an exciting time in our company. I was just on the friends and family call, and I always read about the company and what the company does for us. And, not only do they give us an opportunity to help our people fast track and get off to a fast start so that they can, really start to create some income for their families if that's what they wish to do, but they're paying us more through the summer. So I wanted to just kind of go over with you guys the summer surge, because I really want to help you, take advantage of this for yourself and for your new team members. Because one thing I know from helping people get started all these years is that if we can help put money in people's pockets right away, they really start treating this like a business. And, most of you guys know my story. I didn't take this business very seriously for the first 6 months because I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know that this was really a real business. And I was pretty casual about it, and that's totally fine. And a lot of people will be casual about it that come into your organizations, and that's totally fine. Whatever people want to do is up to them. But I really want people to know that if they have a desire to create some income for whatever it is that they want to do, that they can. And so especially right now. So what I'm going to try to do, I use the word try lightly. I'm going to try to screen share into this photo that I have that goes over the summer surge, because I know we learn from repetition. And even though you guys may have heard all this, where is my screen share? Here it is. Even though you may have heard all this, it bears repeating, because we all learn when we see things over and over. Can you guys see this that are on Zoom and that can see? Can you see the summer surge?
Yeah.
Okay. So it started in July, and we are going to be having some summer surges like this week. I know that we're going to have a new fast track to VF. She's in her car right now on the phone. That's going to finish this week. But I know that there's much more to come. So I just wanted to remind you guys of what's possible. So when you help a new person fast track to the VF level, that's the second commission level, by helping them help 12 people get on the trio, or less people if they're ordering more products, and have at least one new team member that orders something. They have 2,000 points worth of products, basically. If they do that in 30 days or less, instead of earning $250, they're going to earn $350. So on top of the $100 HLP bonus that they're obviously going to get, that's $450 of just bonus money for a new person in 30 days. That's, I don't know, I would not cash that check, right? Like, I don't know anyone who wouldn't like another $450, especially right before school starts, no matter, where you're at in life. Those kids, all those pencils and notebooks are oh my gosh, college, stuff, it adds up. So, it's just clothes for our teenagers. They all want a new wardrobe when they go back to school. So that's a really nice thing to have. And then you as the sponsor will also earn $350. Okay, what else they are going to receive is an additional conference ticket. So every time you fast track, you always get one conference ticket. Well, right now, if you fast track and do it in 30 days, you're going to get 2 conference tickets. So how cool is that? Because your new person not only has more incentive to come to conference, but they can bring their spouse, they can bring their brand new team member, whomever that is, or, whomever they choose. So that I think is incredible. And I'm going to talk about conference in a few minutes. Fast tracking to sales coordinator, which I won't go into all the requirements that it takes because that will take too long, but make sure that you know what you need to fast track to sales coordinator if that's something that you want to do, which I always think everyone should get to the top commission level because you're getting paid more for the same work. And if you're going to, take the time and the energy to love on people and share juice plus and get out of our comfort zones, which that's what we do, then you should get the 22% commission level because you just should. I mean, I just feel that. So if you do it in 5 months, you are going to earn, I hope you guys can see me. My Wi-Fi is a little unstable. You're going to earn a $250 increase. So instead of $500 bonus for fast tracking to sales coordinator, you're going to earn $750. That's pretty awesome. So that's on top of fast tracking to VF. And then you're also going to get another conference ticket. Okay. And so are you, the sponsor. So again, the sponsors are getting an additional conference ticket and they're also earning this bonus money. So for you guys that are like, wow, I'm a sales coordinator already. I'm already, or above, I've already, earned all this. You're incentivized as a sponsor to go and do this. Okay. Then if you fast track to sales coordinator in 4 months or less, which is totally doable, totally doable, especially when I'm going to go through a quick way that you can do this in August, you're going to earn $1,000 bonus. So now you've gotten the $450 bonus for fast tracking to VF. You're teaching people to do this. So every time you teach someone to fast track to VF, you're earning $350 if you do it by the end of August. And then if you fast track to sales coordinator in 4 months, which you will do, if you help fast track all these people, you will do that. And then you earn an extra $1,000. This is just in team building bonus money. This does not take into account your profit and commissions that we get in our paycheck, which we receive every single month on the 8th of the month, if not before. So that is the bonus payout for the summer surge that does end a month from today, September 1. So how can you take advantage of this month and help these people, fast track and help yourself? Well, the thing to do is to start inviting people to join you in this mission and in this team. And you can help 3, 5, 10, it's up to you, but I picked 3 because 3 I think is a reasonable number. So even if you are brand new, if you sponsor 3 people and help them fast track to VF this month, not even taking into account sales coordinator if you make that position or not, but just fast tracking them to VF this month, you will earn over $1,000 because 350 times 3 is over 1,000. So that is really, really exciting, you guys. So just as sponsors, you can do that. Never mind what that will do for your paychecks and your businesses. It will really reinvigorate your paycheck or your business. So no matter where you're at, you can do this. And what I'm really finding is that with a couple of events, maybe a wine and wellness, maybe a Zoom event like this where you're gathering your friends, maybe a taste of the shred or a salad in a jar party, having a couple of events kind of back to back. You definitely want to have, a lot of activity in the first couple of weeks. This is very doable within a 30-day window. It really is, because you're just talking to people and you're building that momentum and excitement, and it just starts to spiral. And I know it sounds really weird, but in this business, it really is easier to go faster than it is to go slow. Because once you get in the momentum of talking with people, sharing your story, you're getting better every time you do it. Texting people, inviting them to join you, on this mission, you get better and better and better. So it really is, in my opinion, in my experience, easier to go fast. So before I talk about the next thing, do you guys have questions about the bonuses at all? Yes, Kristen. Awesome.
Can I ask a quick question?
Of course, of course.
Is it advantageous to, I just signed up my sister, like to give her some of the new customers that are coming in? Is that some of I guess they're mutual friends, so they could be kind of either of our customers. Is it?
Well, if they're definitely, if they're people that you guys both share, this is actually a good question in general, because this does come up, whether it's family or you're in the same community with someone, you sponsor your neighbor and you guys all have the same neighbors, or, like you're sponsoring your sisters, which is so awesome that you get to, share this business and do it together. I just love that. But treat it as a case-by-case basis. And certainly the person who shares first is always the person who should get the customers. But as long as your sister is going to have the relationship, will follow up with the customers, help them get into the habit of taking Juice Plus, help them have a great experience, then sure, absolutely. Now, if the rep is not going to be active, if they're saying, what, I just want to cover my family's costs, I don't really want to do this as a business, I don't really have the bandwidth or whatever, then no, then they shouldn't be given the customers, because then they won't take care of those customers, and the customers really deserve the good customer care, right? So yeah, so that's a good question, Kristen, but you guys can look at it case by case. But certainly she wants to be sharing within her own community and, her own friends, which obviously she's doing, and you can help her along the way. Did that answer your question? Okay, good. Anybody else have any other questions on that before I go on? Okay, cool. So the next thing, so here's a way, you guys, here's another way that we can help you and help your teams reach their goals this month, and that's the Shred. So the Shred has really changed our business. It certainly is not the main focus of our business. We are not the Shred 10 company. We are the Juice Plus company. Certainly you do not need to do the Shred to embrace Juice Plus, put your family on it, love it, fall in love with it, use the complete, use the bars, use the Tower Gardens. But the Shred has really been a tool that has changed how we can help people get a kickstart. And what I've learned is that people love programs. They love direction. They love rules for a short time, not too long, but a short time. And they love getting results quickly. We have become a society of quick results. And although we don't promise anything with Juice Plus ever, when you flood your body with 50 plants day in and day out, and you take out inflammatory foods that really cause inflammation in the body, people get results and they love it. And they really have the experience that I have, is that they've just fallen in love with the Shred. Not everybody, but some people really want this. So it's an awesome thing to be sharing. And I know a lot of us are gearing up for a Shred that we're going to run on Monday, and we all have our groups. And I think it's really just a wonderful way to also connect with people and be doing great customer care. I have such great experiences with my customers who Shred, because I'm talking to them every day. I'm texting them every day to see how they're doing. I'm engaging with them. They're engaging on Facebook. They all support each other. It's just such a win-win, and it really just enforces our message of inspiring healthy living and being in community with people. So that is a great way to be sharing and to be helping your new team members get started. Again, it's a tool. It's not for everyone. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it to get on Juice Plus. They can get on Juice Plus and, keep eating white bread sandwiches. That's totally fine. A lot of people, it's one simple change. And you guys all know my story. It was not a Shred story at all. It's been one simple change over the years. So it doesn't have to be, but it certainly is a great option. And if people love it, what I have found is that they go tell people. They go tell people that, they're doing this, and let's do it again. So as you're, doing your healthy living parties, your wine and wellnesses, your salad in a jar parties, definitely the shred, especially if you're doing salad in a jar parties, the shred is a great thing to talk about, because what people really do when they're about to shred is they get really mindful around food prep, around, getting themselves really geared up for a successful 10 days. And the salad in a jar parties fit right in, or the smoothie parties, or whatever you want to have. So that's a really good thing. And if you're new and if you're still getting used to the shred, don't worry. We'll catch you up. And then the last thing that I wanted to touch on, and I just can't even believe it, I just checked my calendar, is that, and I mentioned this before in the summer shred, in the summer surge, all these S words, is conference. Conference is 79 days away, you guys. And our next conference is in Indianapolis, Indiana. Very exciting to go to the Midwest. It is October 19th, 20th, and 21st. It's always 2.5 days. And if you want to build a business that will provide a meaningful income and fulfilling life for your family, you need to be at the conference. And what I love about this summer surge is that it's providing tickets for people. A lot of you guys have already earned free conference tickets. It's providing extra bonus money to get the airfare that you need. And I know that this is considered an East Coast conference, and typically for us on the West Coast, it's it can be a little trickier. We have to fly out earlier, things like that. And, you guys, a lot of you know my story. I beat the story to death, but for 14 years, we've made the conference a priority. I've been really fortunate in that I've never missed a single conference. And I wouldn't be sitting in this chair with this, abundant team and just incredible life if I didn't go to every conference. So I wouldn't miss a conference. It's kind of like, my kids know they're never allowed to get married or anything like that in October or April. So I really just encourage you guys to really be thinking about it, be talking to your sponsors or your upline. If I can get on the phone with you and help, brainstorm ideas on, kids and all those things. I've done it all. I've turned myself inside out for 14 years. I don't have family that lives in this area. Phil and I've really had to get creative. He started coming with me around 11 years ago, and now he has to come to carry my bags. So to carry all the Juice Plus promotional stuff that I buy. No, I'm teasing. But he comes because this is a family business and he wants to be there. So it's 79 days away. I really encourage you to get on Southwest and all the ticket things and start looking for airfare. Make sure you have your rooms, or, get with your sideline buddies. We all bunk up, and a lot of you guys, I know it's a really fun girls' weekend, and it's the best. And we are going to be launching our Omegas, guys. And if you're there, you're going to get the firsthand knowledge. And the leaders and I had a call today, and we were just talking about the Omegas and just how incredible they are. And I just have to say, I'm blown away at how I feel, at the stories I'm starting to hear from my customers. It's really a beautiful product, and I'm so proud. I took it because I'm a good Juice Plus rep, and they gave it to me and said, here, start to take it. But I'm so blown away at what just adding more plants will do to our bodies and our health. So I'm really, really excited. And that's going to be a big focus. And I just also learned, I'll look this up real quick, and then I'll let you guys go, because I always promise these calls are going to be 30 minutes. So for those of you guys that are regular conference goers, and you can go to your Juice Plus app, Juice Plus Live, and they're starting to update Indianapolis already. That's how I knew it was 79 days away. And we have already confirmed a really, really cool speaker. His name is Jonah Berger, and he is an expert on word of mouth, social influence, consumer behavior, and he wrote the book Contagious: Why Things Catch On. So that's really cool that we're going to have such a really exciting and inspiring outside speaker. We don't always, but all the speakers are great. All the trainings are always great, but I'm excited about him. So does anybody have any questions around the conference or the Shred 10 or anything that I didn't talk about?
Lisa, I was wondering, it says the 19th through 21st, and when do we need to really be there like at 8 o'clock in the morning, the 19th? So we need to come the 18th, or when would you
Yeah,
suggest?
if you really want to take advantage of all the breakout trainings, which that's really when the breakouts happen, is Thursday. Yeah, you do really need to fly in, even if it's late Wednesday. You do
Yeah.
need to plan on late Wednesday. And we are having a conference wrap up with the Burdicks, which is our greater, they're like our grandparents in our lineage. And that's a huge cash giveaway that they're giving. We're going to be giving out like $40,000 in prize money. So make sure that you guys are filling out your little Excel spreadsheets every month with customers and things that you're doing. And if you're new, then we'll help you with that. Don't worry. And that's through Saturday afternoon. So if you can get a flight out Saturday night, great. Phil and I we just kind of hunker down. We're there Wednesday night through Sunday. So I know it's a bigger financial commitment, but it's definitely getting there Wednesday, I would say, is the bigger priority over staying Saturday.
Okay.
Although the Juice Plus parties are really fun on Saturday night. So Murray's shaking her head. Yes, they are. They are really fun. They've gotten really good in the last 5 years. They used to be kind of lame, and now they're fun. Ever since Nashville. All right, you guys. Well, again, there's so many exciting things happening right now. It's such an incredible time to be a part of the Juice Plus company. I couldn't be more proud to be on this mission with all of you. I couldn't be more excited. We are going to have a lot of celebrations in Indianapolis, already so many promotions and things and achievements. So it's really a place where we come together. Whoops, I'm unstable. It's really a place where we come together to celebrate most of all. And without you there, I can't celebrate you. So you have to come. So, so there. So thanks, you guys. Any other questions before we say goodnight? Yes, Kristen.
Hey, Lisa?
Yes.
If I'm still on a waiting list for a room, this is like the first time I'm trying to book. Do they usually open up, or do I need to start looking?
No, don't worry.
Okay.
The wait list will free up, and then what NMDs do is they overbook rooms, and so then they start dumping rooms like in September or even like early October. Don't worry, you'll get a room. I always say never worry.
Okay.
Yeah, it always works out. All right, guys. Love to all of you. Everybody have a great rest of your Tuesday.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
Good night. Good night.
Bye.